look at you.
I might know this song.
We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. I guess to the water, put my toes in the sand. Soon as this work is over with, I guarantee that's a plan. Roll the airplane mode, hand tempted to throw it in the ocean. Turn this dream to reality, time to put the wheels in motion. Cause those three lines got your boy out here coasting, smoking the blunt in the water. I swear, we just a magic potion. It's time to hide away for a couple days, picking up sand and blowing on that purple haze. Every time I leave, I just wish I could say, gonna have to get a house on the beach here one day. Sit on my back porch, muscles and come over with the water, bag a baddie on vacation, calling me daddy, but I ain't your father. Good times, good vibes, there's no other way to be. Live every second like a last, but you can call it destiny. Don't want a moment in the sun, so get up every day. Next vacation I take, I can come on home and just stay. We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. Nowadays you can find me in a boat on the ocean, smoking something potent, got me feeling explosive. Been working all week, now it's time to let go and let that Evan Blue gonna get us coasting. Out here in Daytona, riding the wave. Nothing but blue ocean everywhere that I gaze. About to pull up on the island, start lighting the J. Hit it a couple times, pass it right on the way. Summer sun got me baking like rotisserie chicken. Blue skies, white clouds make this imagery wicked. No land in my view, got me feeling indifferent. Out here in the ocean where the fish are tremendous. We just living life, ain't got a care in our mind. Good vibe, good times, yeah, we spinning it right. About to hit the gas, let the engine ignite. Full send to the horizon, it's the heavenly sight. We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. We've been floating on the ocean, about to set sail, put the weed up in motion. Smoking on some purple haze, don't wanna be on land no more, I'm a castaway. We've been floating on the ocean.
I fucking knew Chop Easy'd be here.
I already know. Hey, I just wanted to say, if you played that record, man, I just wanted to reiterate, since motherfuckers want to talk shit online, not bad for a couple of crackheads, huh? Sitting at 65 fucking thousand views and still climbing every day.
I was about to say that low key blew up, but yeah, everybody, welcome to the episode. You know, by the name, you obviously know what it is. This has been 2 months coming. We should have done this 2 months ago, but
2 months.
Yeah.
It's been
2 months.
I mean, let's be real, it's been going on for months, motherfucker. But
more than 2 months,
motherfucker. You know, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and then they keep showing you more reasons why you shouldn't fuck with them. So it is what it is. It ain't the first time I got bit by a fucking snake. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be the last time.
Hey, that's a funny word. Hey, that word right there, like a lot of. Go ahead.
I was about to say, it's funny because that word gets thrown around so goddamn loosely, man. But the motherfucker that calling everybody a snake, walking around like he fucking look like he fresh off the goddamn desert, shedding skin and all.
Bro, and let me tell you, like, let's just go ahead and put it out like it is. The only reason that man has any kind of issues with y'all is because of me. Like, y'all wouldn't sell me out.
Facts.
You wouldn't say fuck Cackalack. Like, and shout out to y'all, man. You, Levi, Mason, y'all are the only real motherfuckers that was over there. The rest of those dudes is bitches. Like, every single one of
bitches.
them. Even if they got a steroid needle in their ass, they still a bitch.
My whole thing
It's funny because... My bad, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, it's funny to me that you want to shit on the motherfuckers that, again, I ain't got no kind of ego. And the first motherfucker to say I got an ego, no, they fucking lying. But without me, that motherfucker didn't have a show. And I'm not saying that trying to toot my own fucking horn, but on how many times did I have to fucking show up and save the day because dumbass motherfuckers like KK Bitchy can't figure out how to work a fucking computer to go live. But everybody
Yep.
else and their mama can, but this dude want to be a fucking rapper. But you can't figure out how to go live on StreamYard to run your homeboy shit. Make that
Yeah.
make
Hey,
sense.
Well,
I did my job.
yeah.
That's
Let's
what I'm saying, bro.
let's rewind. Obsolete. Like, what episode did you come in on, and how did you end up on? How did you end up on Hickerbilly shit?
Had to have been like episode 40, 50. I'm not sure. Somewhere in there, man. The homie Levi Lee was on there one night. And this was back when I was still, popping in between both chats, showing love over to Chop, even after him and HB had split, showing love to everybody's chats and shit. And I seen Levi on there one night. And everybody that knows me knows that's my motherfucking brother, bro. Straight up, if you got a problem with Levi Lee, you really need to check your motherfucking self. Because that's one of the most solid, genuine, good-hearted fucking people in this goddamn world. So if you got an ill fucking word to speak about that man, you probably are as dumb as you motherfucking look, first and foremost. But that
Okay.
being said, I see my bubba Levi Lee on there. So guess what? I hop on there, show dude, you know what I'm saying? Show some love, fucking try to be copacetic, show the homie some love. I don't really fuck with Hickerbilly, don't know dude like that, but my bro's on there, so I'm gonna show out. So I fucking chop it up, whoop-de-whoop, hit up Levi. I was like, hey man, I don't know if you're doing this show full time or whatever, but if y'all ever looking for another guest, I'd love to pop on, share some music, chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Let's fucking run it. So I
Word.
think it's like two nights after that, Levi hit me up and he was like, hey, HB was saying you should pop on and we'll play some music, whoop-de-whoop. All right, cool. So I hopped on. Immediately after that episode, there was obviously some fucking chemistry. The chat was rocking with me, because again, unlike some of these fucking idiots, I know how to get on this camera and talk to the chat and fucking do what you're supposed to do as a podcaster, because I didn't just fucking start this shit on a whim and think I'm going to become a fucking internet personality and try to be fucking cool. Like, I came on this shit for the people, bro. I started going live,
Right.
spinning music for the people. So it's like the chat fucked with me. There was a lot of love shown. So obviously, dude was like, well, shit, let's bring you back, fucking be around, be a guest on this show, which in reality, hindsight, showing now, the motherfucker didn't have nobody that could do that shit with him, let alone fucking get on there and fucking hold it down for fucking hours and not have a fucking problem. So
Okay.
No, I could have done it, but I didn't want to be that involved. I wanted to stay behind the scenes.
Okay. My next question. At what point in it did it come to the point where this man started telling you something about financials? Like, I know when I came along, like
2 months
I
ago,
was-
if that,
okay, so
July, beginning of July.
Look,
Yeah.
I was involved since the beginning, and I can vouch for fucking Chop Easy. He came at me and was like, "Hey, it was Hickerbilly didn't want to pay nobody yet, but once the channel starts making some bread, I was gonna break you off."
now this
And
this is when Hickerbilly still had a job, correct?
that's when
Yeah.
everybody was still cool. It was me, it was Chop Easy, and it was Hickerbilly. And Chop Easy came at me and was like, "He didn't want to pay you, bro, but I'm gonna let you know that when shit pops off, we're gonna break bread." I was like,
Okay.
"All right," bet." Because like I was the one that told him, like, if we're gonna do this shit, you got to stay consistent. You got to get the digital footprint. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about. And going every day would solidify that, and it has. It's done pretty well, right?
Yep.
But anyway,
Okay. So basically, at that point, Chop was already over there doing his own thing, and he needed somebody to step in and basically have someone to do the show with him.
and
And then
and Chop wasn't going. Chop was like, "Bro, I kind of want to do this," and he ain't letting me do that shit. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm like, I'm behind the scenes. It is what it is. You guys got to do what you guys got to do, but we got to keep it kosher between each other. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it 100 with each other. And I don't know. There was so much fuck shit going on between I don't know who. You know what I'm saying? Because it was you know how this shit come about? Because it's all he said, she said bullshit is what it is.
Facts.
Right,
Yep.
100%. Okay, so yeah, let's just go to the 1st of July. So the 1st of July was kind of weird, man, because like coming into the end of June, you and Hickerbilly got into it over that Meat Hammer album, and
Yeah.
that shit popped
Which-
off in the chat.
Which I do want to clarify, and I do believe Mason was gaming with me that night.
Yep,
But if it
yep.
wasn't Mason, I was gonna say I know Levi was on there too because we were all fucking gaming. And what's funny about that whole situation, and again, let's just prove how motherfuckers will take the blame. Okay, I took the fucking shit for that But the motherfucker that came up with the idea to begin with was fucking Smoke. When I
Yes.
said, "Oh, fucking Meat Hammer just sent me the fucking album," he's like, "Oh, we should fucking go live
Hey,
and review it.
Playing with,
And we should
we
see
weren't
if
playing with Levi. We were playing with Smoke. That's right. It was me, you, and
yeah."
Smoke.
Well, that's what I said. I knew it was somebody else on there with Smoke, but and he was like, "We'll see if we can just run it, on Hickerbilly and our channels, so that way we can fucking get extra promo for the guys, do it outside of the show or whatever, just in case he's not wanting to do it on that episode that night or whatever." And then next thing I know, I'm being called a fucking snake because I'm trying to jack his friends from him and review their album online because I didn't ask for Hickerbilly's permission. So that was the first time. Well, no, that was the second time I got kicked out of the group chat. The first time was
Bobby
the night
Sue,
that I hopped off
good to see
live
you.
after 45 minutes of being talked over and fucking idiots on there fucking acting an ass. And I had shit I needed to do. So I told everybody in the group, they seemed to have it. And I'm bouncing and they all got butthurt. And the next thing I know, I'm kicked out the group chat the next morning. So that was the first time issues had arise, when people get in their fucking feelings. But,
It's funny how much he hates Justin, but all his moves are some shit that Justin would do.
They're very similar. They're very similar,
Chop,
man.
I'm gonna say it
Right.
like this, bro. As far as I'm concerned, you solid in my book because the only reason I didn't fuck with you was because of that bitch. You ain't ever did shit. You've thrown your shots just like we have, bro. So as far
Chop,
as
you've
I'm
been
concerned,
just trolling, in my opinion, bro. I ain't never had no
I
animosity
ain't got no
towards
beef
you.
with you, Chop. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I don't
Hey,
fuck with some of the people you fuck with, but outside
this is a
of
free
that, I ain't got
channel.
no problem with
This
you, man.
this is an open panel, Chop. If you want the link,
Oh
bro, just let me
shit!
know.
With that said, then Shaden, you heard that it's open panel. So if they got the link in the comments or some shit, if not, I'll send it
But
to you.
yeah, so
It's
I'm
going
not going to
across
send
the
it to
bottom.
everybody, but anybody
so-
with something to say on this shit, yeah, you can come up.
Yeah, we get the links at the bottom of the screen, guys.
There you go.
back in about June, I'd say middle of June was the first time him and I had ever discussed anything as far as making money off of this. So, and he's the one that brought it up simply because I think he knew at that point he didn't have a choice, bro. I'm running that show 4 nights a week at least, if not 5. Spending 3 hours on that motherfucker at minimum every night. Do the math.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? That's 15 hours a week, bro. That's a part-time job. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it got to the point where it was like, all right, bro, like I'm spending more time building up your channel, doing all this shit. Like, what for what? You know what I mean? But I never asked him to pay me. And then he had brought it up about, oh, we're doing good now, so I'm gonna start breaking you off. I'm gonna pay you half of the YouTube every month, and I usually make about $1,500 to $1,700 a month, so we'll just split that in the middle, and it'll be all good. And this is how we'll work. And the only reason
then
I
it changed.
I was about to say, that was the only reason I agreed to do it in the first place was because it was getting to the point I was going to have to find another job. And I told him, I'm like, look, bro, like my hours are going to change when I get a new job. So I don't know how much I'm going to be on. Unless you can make it make sense to where I don't need a part-time job and can still keep doing what I'm doing, my DoorDash and my Instacart and grinding out here, making money and shit. And you be my part-time job. Cool. But if it don't make sense, there ain't no fucking point. Well, it wasn't a week later, and then it was no longer half of the YouTube. It was half of all the episodes that I ran for more than 2 hours that he wasn't on, and he would pay me half of that. So
Chop, hit that link, motherfucker.
Facts.
Hit that link, Chop Easy.
I knew from there it was some straight up bullshit. But, again, give everybody the fucking benefit of the doubt.
Okay, and so like let's go into my issues, like because that was the catalyst to all this.
That's where it started.
That's where it started. All right, so I'm just gonna be straight up now that you're here. I saw the way he was doing Obsolete, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm out. I need to figure out an exit plan. Like, I don't like the way this dude treats people. I don't like the way he talks to people when he gets upset.
Yeah,
I don't like the way he carries himself as a man. And that was just in between like all 4 of us.
Yep.
Like, y'all are the only ones. And I told my boy Billy. But other than that, I didn't say a whole lot. Yeah, super crazy. Okay, here's the thing, Chop. You paid for it, and Levi paid for it.
He
Levi
did.
Facts.
Yes,
Levi's been
he did.
paying for it since Levi's been on that bitch 6 months ago.
He did.
Yeah.
He double dipped on it, bro.
Yeah, but anyways, like I wanted to get away from him, so I was getting an exit plan. So and I wasn't talking shit. I wasn't going behind his back and snaking him. I was just telling the close people around me, hey guys, because Obsolete was relying on me a lot. Like when he's talking about going live, it would usually be with me, and we would open the show, and I would stay there for 2 or 3 hours. Then other people would jump on, and I'd go to bed. But you know, it got to the point where like I'm like, man, I don't see any benefit to anybody but Hickerbilly, and that made me like really observe the way that guy moved. And then when he came down here, like I said in the other video I made, we went to Waffle House. This motherfucker like got over on me on some fucking Waffle House money, which is
hold on. Let's talk about that trip too, because that's something that pissed me off even back then. So everybody, myself included, who that little bitch had a 10-hour fucking drive to make, and he couldn't fucking show up early enough to come kick it with the fucking guys. But he couldn't show up early enough. He couldn't show up early enough to go to the show because he was scared somebody was going to beat his fucking ass. But he tried.
TJ was going to beat his ass.
Facts. So let's talk about that for a minute, Mr. Team Player. I'm all about my team. Because you drove 11 hours, you fucking ass clown. I drove almost 19. Picked up the homie along the way and still made it the day before the fucking show.
Hi, I'm the homie.
So let's talk about how the team showed up for the team, and our fearless fucking leader was nowhere to be found until 11 o'clock at night. And then motherfucker wanted to go out and eat and fucking turn everything into the Hickerbilly shit. We're all gonna go fucking do what Hickerbilly wants to do. Like, that's what the fuck he does, bro. That's that type of shit that exactly, like, motherfucker, we all drove. Trippy drove from fucking Montana, and he still made it here before you, bro. Like, how the fuck does that work? Like,
yeah. I mean, and that whole show, he was talking about, I just got a bad feeling about that guy when I was out around next to the campfire with him. Like, bro, we were chilling. Like I don't understand why it wasn't cool. Like,
facts.
And he wanted to play it out. Like, but anyways, man, I hit up Billy. I was like, yo, man, I want to get away from this guy. Is there any way I could use your YouTube channel to jumpstart a podcast? And he's like, man, he said, I'm going in a different direction. I've recently found God. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I really want to do. But here, use the Street Soldier account. All right. I never asked for it. I got given the keys to it. Long story short, with what happened with me, Dozer got mad. I gave the keys back. I'm like, all right, fine, I'm done. I'm gonna kick rocks. And at that point, I became a snake. Like, at that point, I was the enemy. Because, and you know, it has a little bit to do with my homie Chop over there. Because Chop insinuated that I had leaked all of the group chat messages. And Hickerbilly believed him. Like, dude,
yeah.
When it comes to the Chop Easy and the Hickerbilly beef, Chop won that shit at that point, bro. Like,
here's the other thing, you know. Let's talk about that.
What's up, Triple T?
Everybody want to talk about doing snake shit, how you can't be cool with the ops, you know, as they famously love to say. But you openly admit that you still talk to Chop, motherfucker, and like flaunt that shit to everybody. But that's your biggest op.
Matter of fact, let's just point this out. All right, I'm a op because I associate with Cackalack and Bugs, but Bugs is the one who put me on to even meeting any of y'all. First of all, while I was in jail, shouts out to Bugs. Second of all, Cackalack paid for a fucking PTV verse out of nowhere for me, surprised me with it. All right, and then kick to everything to what I'm trying to get at. Motherfucker, y'all kick Cackalack off and then have Lord Luss on there. Just because Lord Luss and Cackalack had issues, motherfucker, he disrespected my mom. I thought we were brothers.
Facts.
He disrespected my mom. Just because Cackalack's off of there, that doesn't mean that Mason doesn't have problems with Lord Luss still.
And I want to acknowledge some fucking asshat in the chat here because I know the reason he's here. So make sure you get this down for your next Tea Time episode with Timmy.
Oh, I told him he had fucking 12 things to talk about. Now here's 13 reasons why.
It's so much more than just owing somebody money. But if you want to fucking find out, you can do like the rest of everybody and sit around and watch the fucking episode like the rest of us, you fucking troll. Don't nobody give a fuck what you got to say. I hope I'm your whole fucking episode tomorrow, you fucking clown. This ain't your time. This ain't your place. You're still a bitch, and Dagburn should have smacked you harder. And
hey, I want to go back to that low.
So, anyways, now that I'm done acknowledging irrelevant fucks in the chat.
So check it out. I left. And then at that point, I was the enemy. And okay, so how did
that whole week at I was here at Lyrical's house, bro. I said it in the group chat, and I'll say it again. When you walked away and became problem number one, fucking dude, these motherfuckers blew me up. For the whole week I was here, I spent more time consoling these fucking crybabies that I'm not just going to run off and say fuck Hickerbilly and join up with Cackalack and be team fuck Hickerbilly. Like, I had to console these fucking idiots and talk to these motherfuckers more than I talked to my old lady the fucking week I was here in Florida, supposed to be on a work vacation.
Man, I still was contemplating on getting on here, not just because I know what's going to be spun. They're going to sit here and be like, oh, see, I told you the whole time they were fucking with them, la da 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 da. Like, I
What's funny
contemplated
is I
jumping on
told
here
that
today.
motherfucker backstage the night before we interviewed Mike Manick. He pretty much told me if I didn't say fuck Cackalack, then I wasn't going to do the podcast shit. And I straight up told him, I was like, well, I'm not saying fuck Cackalack until it gives me a reason to. Just because you don't fuck with somebody don't mean I stop fucking with him. And his whole attitude changed. He didn't talk about shit. And y'all noticed I ain't been on that podcast after that episode. And the only reason the motherfucker kept me on there is because Mike had already expected to have me on panel with Hickabilly's dumbass. Because let's be real, Mike probably don't even fuck with that whole side of the bullshit anyway. Because Mike's on to some bigger, better shit. He said several times on that podcast. So, and you tried to bait that
Hickabilly's watching.
motherfucker into some drama. Good, watch him. Tell him he can.
All right, well, since he's watching,
he can disrespectfully suck my dick from the
no,
back.
fuck all that. Since he's watching, may I go now?
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Well, that's
right,
accurate.
So this
They're from England.
completely starts back to after the Leroy Big Show. Y'all remember there was a podcast afterwards where I said I don't know if I would have the money to make it to the next show. He said, "Don't worry, you won't have to pay." La da 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 da. Well, I had to pay $70 to perform after that, and then to find out there was 2 people from out of state that did not have to pay for their slot, but I ain't gonna say no names to make sure they don't have no drama. But anyways, it was even said on the podcast, and I have this written down so that way I don't go out the way. I'm just hurt. That's my thing. I'm hurt. I'm very hurt, so I don't want to go out the way and let my emotions take control and start talking shit because it ain't that I hate you. I'm very disappointed. You're not the same person that I met back at the beginning. I'm going to tell you that. But then it goes to the $70 for my feature. I understand you pay for a feature, everybody. But if we're a team, why did I have to? I understand you go to fucking 30-30, so I ain't really tripping on that. But paid $70 for a feature. Then you had the nerve to ask me for an extra $70 to be put in the monetization. That is not how that works. You pay for your feature and your name goes on the monetization and you get paid if you have
Wait,
a
hold on. What feature did you pay for?
The Hickabilly shit verse that I took off.
Wait. That's his shit. Like he's supposed that's some twisted shit.
Right. He said he wanted me to work with it and if I wanted to be put on the thing and have it mixed properly.
If you want to be part of the team, you got to
if you want to make money from it was what he was saying. And then here's another thing. Even though I put the podcast first, I was always the last one to get the link. But then would have my loyalty questioned all because I wasn't being a high schooler getting involved in the little petty drama, which then I turned around and had to get involved and showed my ass literally.
But hold on, Mason. Here's the thing, guys. Like, as soon as I left, it wasn't a problem until Billy announced this podcast. And and that's what started all this. Like, dude's like, oh, he's gonna take my fans. Like, dude,
Billy posted his podcast. Billy posted this podcast, and the next day I had messages in my inbox at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hickabilly calling me a pussy, and he wasn't mad at me, and blah 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 blah.
You really
and
made
just
popcorn,
just keep that fucking energy, Hickabilly, because you're gonna need it, bro.
With the popcorn.
What's funny is he tried to call me and convince me to call you and convince you to talk to him because he wanted to try to turn you against Cackalack is pretty much exactly how he put it.
Okay, and just hey guys, hold on, and just to flip it around and let's just put it in perspective.
Hey,
hold on.
Hickabilly, you want to talk about something? Let's talk about my $25, you bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just want to ask
you
everybody.
Be talking about, you fucking businessman. You're a fucking businessman. You ain't no fucking businessman.
Hey, Bugs.
This business would eat you alive, you fucking prick.
Hey, guys.
It is. That's why he's not the same person that he was whenever I met him.
Hey, I just got
a motherfucker.
Hold on, I just got a question. Have I ever asked any of y'all not to fuck with Hick or Billy or tried to change your perspective? Or I don't care, bro. Like, I was thinking, hey, man, this is just going to die down. I'm not going to say nothing. For a whole week, I let these motherfuckers go live shit on me.
Let's reiterate on that, Cackalack. You even told me, bro. You was like, hey, man, like, I don't want you to fuck with me if it's going to fuck up shit for you over there. I know that's your pod. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get your money. You got merch and shit with dude. Like, I'm not trying to fuck shit up for you. So being cool with me fucks that shit up, bro. Like, you ain't got to fuck with me. I won't even be mad at you. Like, that's a real motherfucker right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that a motherfucker even has to say that shit is sad, bro, because we are all grown-ass men. And last time I checked, don't no motherfucker in this world tell me who I can be friends with.
Well, see, here's the thing. I started, like, taking a back seat a little bit, man, because I didn't want to put no pressure on you. Because originally this was going to be me and you just going over here doing this part time. You were going to do the Hickerbilly shit part time. It didn't matter because this isn't country rap. Like Shaden, you're the first country rapper to come on here, bro. Like I'm trying to like make this shit geared towards like underground rap. But like I knew that was going down like that when Mason hit me up and he sent me a screenshot, and it was basically his fucking screen, like not even an open message. It was his screen where Hickerbilly had messaged this motherfucker like 5 times in the night saying, "That's my enemy. If you fuck with him, you don't fuck with me." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, he's doing the same shit to Obsolete. Then I mean, I want to tell homie that I don't want to fuck nothing up for you, like you said. So like, I just want everybody to know, man. That's how I kept it the whole time. That's how I still keep it. Like, Shaden, if you want to go over there and fuck with Hickerbilly shit, bro, that don't have nothing to do with me, man.
That's even what I told everybody who I let know in the chat, too, that's spoken over. I said, I don't care if y'all fuck with them or not, but I feel like y'all need to come over here and really know what you're supporting. And if y'all still support it, who am I to tell you that you can't?
Well,
Who remembers
that's like with me, bro. When I would go on to Hickerbilly shit and everything and just, interact with people and everything, and then he'd ask me a question or some shit, I'd get gate kept. I get put in the back of the fucking closet and then back out again when he gave me permission.
Yeah,
that's his ego.
It's all a control thing, bro.
Yeah,
it's
his
like
ego.
Let's talk about it. Y'all remember when we switched to the please stand by fucking funny video instead of gatekeeping people? Y'all want to know the truth why that became a thing? Because old KK Bitchy was crying about Levi gatekeeping him all the fucking time, and his pussy was fucking hurting the group.
That's funny
chat.
though. The one time that it bothered me the most, it didn't matter. But whenever, okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
don't even get me started on KK riding Dicky.
Yeah,
like.
Hey, let's
is nothing but a bitchy. Yeah, he ain't nothing but a fucking dick.
I mean, come on, bro. You got to be smart and turn off your camera if you're gonna do shit. Nobody cares what you do, but come on,
man,
bro.
And we've never talked about that out in public. Like, yo,
well, my bad.
hey, there's a short. There's a short on this channel's shorts. It's the only short we have. It is KK Trippy blowing lines on the Hickerbilly show. Everybody go check it out.
I think they're all smacking the tutor, bub.
I mean, fucking, it's funny that fucking bitch wanted to call me a crackhead when he's openly admitted he enjoys hanging out with meat hammers so they can go in the bathroom and fucking blow lines. So, I mean, he really want to go there, motherfucker. Like I said,
hey, boys.
It out, bitch.
Mason,
I'll fuck with Meat Hammer. Don't hold on, pause.
No, we all fuck with Meat Hammer.
No,
we
I
all
know
fuck
them
with
dudes, bro. But everybody knows what them boys do. And that motherfucker proudly talk about how he goes in there. Oh, yeah, they all the time trying to get me. And sometimes I go in there and whoop, like, so, motherfucker, who you to call anybody any fucking thing, for one. But back to the fucking point. So, Cackalack, not, don't fuck with Cackalack, you the enemy, whoop-de-whoop. That's literally all these fucking girls wanted me to tell them while I was in Florida. That I wasn't going to run away from Hickerbilly and go off and do a podcast with Cackalack and steal all of Hickerbilly's fans. Like, that's
which was never the intent. Never the intent, man. Like,
this
never the intent.
That's why. A music show. This was gonna start out as nothing but fucking comedy videos of people doing dumbass shit and hurting themselves. What does that have to do with anything in country rap or his fucking little bitty fucking podcast?
I just want to point out yesterday though on the phone call, for him to use my disabilities as an insult, that goes to speak levels, bro. And it wasn't even an argument. I was talking normal, and this motherfucker wanted to scream at me. So then I went to the comments, and whenever I went to the comments, he goes, "Oh, what a coincidence! It's like he knew." Well, motherfucker, you just called me talking shit and then blocked me. Of course, I know what you're about to do.
Well, again,
Stevie Wonder could see it.
Since he wants to talk about everybody's fucking, shit and bring shit to fucking social media and everybody want to fucking blast me for shit that ain't got nothing to do with them, motherfucker want to make a post talking about me and my relationship shit. Well, how about somebody go check on his bitch right now? Because I'm sure as angry as that motherfucker is, he might be over there slapping her fucking up because he ain't gonna fucking take that aggression out on nobody on this fucking panel. So you want to go there, motherfucker?
Hey, redneck.
Oh shit! Here goes my video getting spun now. Y'all ready?
Fucking redneck rave. Fucking what do you tell all of
Hit us up, Chop.
They drugged the moonshine. They must have drugged the moonshine. I've never been that fucked up. I don't remember what happened. They must have drugged me. Like,
hey, I heard from multiple people he put his hands on that woman that night. That's all.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Here we go with my video.
I know a lot of people within Redneck Rave.
Yeah,
but that's why I said, man, you want to go there, man. You throw stones at people living in glass houses. Just make sure you ain't got skeletons in your fucking closet, bro.
He wrecked his truck.
We can take it there. That's why I said I was trying to not go there, bro. But you want to fucking take it and make it personal, bro? We can make it motherfucking personal. Let's talk about how you and your old lady look like you kissing motherfucking cousins, bitch. What family reunion you meet her at, pussy? Yeah,
The
stay there
second
with me,
one.
motherfucker. You want to talk about motherfuckers getting cucked? Let's keep it a buck, buddy. I have permission, with respect to my relationship, to go do as I please, while motherfuckers like you sit at home and fucking spank it out to Pornhub because you don't want to go in there and fucking lay up with
Actually,
your bitch.
you can't no more
So,
now. You have to
let's
use
keep
your
it a
ID
buck.
as of today.
Your bitch looks like if I fucking spit game to her for 5 minutes, she'd suck my fucking dick until I came so hard my fucking eyes rolled in the back of my fucking head. Talk some shit, Smoke. Let's talk about how you wanted to act cool.
Nice.
Let's talk about how you wanted to be all cool and copacetic the day before you chose to get on live and run my motherfucking name in your goddamn mouth, bitch. Let's talk about it. You want to act cool and cordial, motherfucker? I promise when I see you, I'm going to smack you so goddamn hard you're going to lose the rest of the fucking teeth you got in that fucking mouth of yours, you fucking clown. And Hickerbilly, you too, pussy. I'm going to drag you around by that big-ass fucking mop top of your motherfucking head, and I'm going to fucking smack you harder than Dagburn smack Triple T. And that's on everything I love. And KK Trippy, don't get me started on you, bitch. I'll smack you so goddamn hard, you going to fucking wake up and think you fucking Ryan Upchurch as much as you ride that motherfucker's dick. You're playing with the right one, motherfucker. I don't do this internet tough guy shit. I will pull up. I'm not the pussy that can't go perform 20 minutes away from my fucking hometown because I'm scared I'm going to get beat up.
Shit, bro, we went all the way to Carolina and buy the hops. Not giving no goddamn fucks.
Wherever, whenever, pussy. Will you? Because I'm on plenty of flyers. I bet I don't see you at one show. I bet you don't pull up on my shit like you did at Rich Regal trying to fucking swing your dick around to a bunch of motherfuckers. Because I promise, you come looking for fucking trouble, I'm going to lay you the fuck out where you stand with a smile on my goddamn face. Straight up. It is no more talk, bro. I've been sparing you for months. I invested $200 fucking into your shitty fucking merch line, and you sent me $100 worth of shit. You didn't pay me a fucking dime of the shit that you were supposed to fucking pay me while I ran your podcast for fucking months and didn't ask you for
Hey, hold on.
I show up at Mason's motherfucking house the night we all supposed to go to your bitch ass show in Michigan, and you pay me and Mason $20, which you still never paid that motherfucker, but you paid me $20 to run the live for you because KK Trippy's so goddamn fucking stupid, he can't figure out how to log into StreamYard and play music. But this fucking asshat wants to be a rapper. I'm supposed to take you serious with bars like, I've been living that life, bitch.
Oh shit! All right, hey, back to the merch. So this is that barn bred threads, right?
Yeah, inbred threads.
Yes. Okay.
God damn.
Okay, so you made a deposit on some merch. You bought that merch in early July, correct?
Oh, you did a merch bundle.
I bought the bundle before I came to North Carolina under the impression it would be to me before I came to the show in Florida at the beginning of August.
I waited.
You know what I got? You know what I got from that merch bundle?
Like this was gonna happen.
I got that merch bundle.
Oh God, lyrical.
I got my merch bundle 2 weeks after I got back from Florida. I got 4 t-shirts and 4 fucking hats and 2 misprints that he fucked up.
Okay, and that's there's so many people involved with him with that. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, these people hearing this, like, why are people still fucking with him? Like, I hope when people hear this, they reevaluate their situations with him. Because, like, dude.
Bro, I'm going to just say this. Y'all know how he knocks on just in time and all that for the way that he does business and the way he carries himself. I'm going to just say this. Dude,
they one and the same.
Bro, I fucking said it right here. Like I said, I'm going to say it in this so I don't go off the topic. I'm not saying don't fuck with him, but I am saying that he ain't no different than Justin with the way that he's been moving recently. He's not the same person that I met.
It's called the ego, Bob.
Very egotistical, very narcissistic as fuck.
Here's the way I'm gonna say this one too, and then I'm gonna just free.
Someone check on his old lady, bro. He's definitely beating her.
I said I've allowed him to control me and not speak out, except for the 2 times that I've went live and crashed out each time on Triple T's. But why wouldn't I go stand up for myself if no one else was? Only people who have ever stood up for me publicly has been Levi and OBS. And the only reason that there's animosity towards me is because I refuse to let someone who's supposed to be a friend control me. He's not my boss, he's not my girlfriend, and he's damn sure not my daddy.
Bro,
I've stuck
it's
up to
funny.
for you too, little bro. Don't even.
No,
It's
I
funny
know,
that
I know.
it's funny that Jackrabbit tried to get on there last night and act like he fucking tried to stop you from fucking going over there that night, and we were all
Bro,
backstage.
Jackrabbit
But
left
that
the
motherfucker
fucking
was encouraging your ass to fucking go. He's like, "Oh, go do it, Mason. Fucking go say what you gotta say."
yeah.
Like, you try to get on here and fucking put up this facade like you're some fucking good ass fucking Captain Save a Hoe. You need to go
Right.
save your fucking
Because
bitch, bro. If you gonna save anybody, Jackrabbit, go save Hickerbilly, because I promise you, he gonna fucking need all the saving. Even Jesus ain't gonna save this
I was about to say
motherfucker.
Jackrabbit literally told me, he was like, go do what you need to do. He went over there and watched it, and yeah, I agree with him. There's some shit that I probably shouldn't have said, but at the same time, I didn't give a fuck. Y'all know me. Whenever I blow the fuck up, nobody else was like going to say nothing about it. They've known about it for 2 weeks, talking about that video situation. They've known about it for 2 weeks. Wisco got the fucking video and didn't even say. I mean, he somewhat stood up for me, but you get what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought that bitch up. So let's talk about.
I was ready for this movie.
What type of motherfucker? Okay, let's play out a scenario here, guys. I'm gonna tell Mason some bullshit to go run and tell everybody to stir up a bunch of shit to see what happens and make it look like I ostracized you and cast you out and treated you like a piece of shit to go fucking try to get intel because you're that fucking scared that you're gonna get fucking exposed. Wisco, you a whole ass bitch, bro. No wonder your old lady has you sleeping in the garage because you ain't laid no proper pipe to that bitch in years because you walking around with a pussy. Straight up.
Yep.
Your balls reside in Hickerbilly's purse.
I'm
Sorry, I tried to be
down to
nice,
find
bro,
it.
but you straight up showed your fucking whole ass pussy today, buddy. You ain't nothing but a
Hey,
baby back bitch.
I said I was coming with receipts, bro. You can't hear. Let me turn down my brightness. It says Facebook user because everybody knows he deleted his Facebook after coming out and all that shit. He called me. First, he sends me the link of his song. I said, hell yeah, I'm gonna peep right now. I'm like a minute into the song, and he said, yeah, I told HB and Church off. I'm like, wait, what? He said, never again will I stand for this bullshit. Church convinced HB I'm a hitman, so he let me give it to him. HB turned on me in a dime. And he said, like I told your mama at the show, you're bigger than the show and these dudes bullshit. If you want to chat, I'll video call you. And it was like 5 a.m. So I was like, fuck it. I guess I'll drink this last beer I got and I'll fucking talk to you. So we had a 45-minute conversation. That motherfucker was crying. The only reason why he's doing what he's doing right now is because he feels guilty.
Man, and you know what? He also tried to call me like last night, and like I ignored the phone call because
hold on, since we're gonna read the text. Okay, so I texted him Thursday morning when I found out everything had happened. I said, "Hey, brother, I don't know what's going on, and I don't give a shit. But seeing your post, I just wanted to reach out and make sure you're good, man. All the bullshit aside, I got nothing but respect for you after everything. You already know. Much love, homie, and always around if you need a homie." He said, "Likewise, bro. You know how it is getting flexed on and hollered at. I am the next person to defend myself against Church's newfound energy to pick on someone who gains nothing from this shit. I just want to disappear at this point. All love and respect, OB." I said, "I feel it, bro. Trust me. Seen you called, and this is when I was on the side of the road. I said, we're on the fucking side of the road with the car. I'll hit you up when I make it back home." Then I texted him and told him I was home. He never fucking hit me up. And then Friday night, this is the messages I get. "Hey, brother, had a TIA. Like a mini stroke. I'll call y'all next week. Ain't feeling too hot yet." I said, "Damn, brother. I'm sorry, man. Definitely do. Love you and hope you feel better." "Same, bro. Love you too." So then I just proceeded to message him this morning and told him it's sad he turned out to be a liar and a snake just like them and have fun being Hitler Billy's little bitch. But other than that, yeah, it's funny that you out here lying, telling people you had a stroke and all this shit, trying to make people fucking feel bad for your ass when you really on some motherfucking fake ass fucking, "Oh, I'm trying to get intel for my daddy so I can run back and maybe he'll let me on the podcast when Church is on next time because I can't ever get on when Church is on. He won't let me talk to him."
Hey, man, it's like this. I'm just going to tell you how it is over there. Hickerbilly's riding Dozer's dick and all those boys riding Hickerbilly's dick, and it's a big fucking circle jerk.
And them motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but using Church's name to fucking ride, and let's keep it a buck. Y'all had Church and Smo on panel the other night and put 200 fucking people in the chat.
That was the biggest.
What are you really doing? I guarantee
that was
you,
the best
over half
episode.
of them was for
that was the
fucking
best
Smo.
episode since the drama. That was the best episode since the drama, aside from when Smo's on there.
Got
As
that
soon as
butter,
Smo
baby.
always gets off, it always turned into drama.
Here's the thing, man. Like, Smo's talking about God and comes over there and basically prays and preaches a sermon and gives his testimony, and Hickerbilly don't believe none of that shit. He's just like, yeah, man, I just let Smo say what he's gonna say. Like,
he even said that on live.
Yeah, he said that. Like, and it's like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why these people let this fucking inbred piece of shit ride their coattails. Like,
well, I don't give a fuck about all the inbred and all that. Like I said, I ain't got the hate where I want to even fight, dude. I just want to call it out, and hopefully, and even if he fixes his shit, that doesn't mean I'm gonna go back over there or anything like that. But hopefully, this dude fixes his shit, man. He just had a fucking newborn child, bro. Come on, you see how
I'm gonna fucking fight his ass.
But no, you see how our fucking world's becoming, bro. Come on, we don't need more fucked up children in the world, man. Stop acting like a child and get your shit together.
He ain't gonna. He thinks his shit don't stink, but that motherfucker couldn't.
Because he's got his idol. Because he's got his idol in his fucking.
He couldn't write a decent 8-bar verse if Upchurch wrote it for him. That dumb fuck couldn't get in the studio and rap that.
Church wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. Hey,
verse in the world and still couldn't rap it.
Hey, check it out. He's never going to be on an Upchurch collab.
Hey, so I don't know if
all I can say,
unless he buys it.
All I know is if I had to hear 67 Chevelle one more time, I was gonna rip all my fucking hair out. with that shitty ass fucking cadence, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
But I don't know if I said anything about the money that was sent. Oh. Where you from? I mean, I like that. I like.
No, I'm talking about the bartender song or whatever the fuck it was with him.
I thought that was one of his
horrible. It was a cover of something. Yeah, it
sounded like he crying like the bitch he really is.
He has the most nasally, whiny ass bitch voice. Like I can't stand it.
But
that's because
I don't know if
like a fucking bitch.
I don't know if I done said this or not, but the money that was sent in the super chat one night for me to receive, I've never seen, and the only time that I've ever seen $20 was from the podcast, and that was the very first time me and OBS ran the show, and he felt obligated to send us $20. And like you said, fucking, I didn't even see that. I seen $10 from you. But anyways, which I don't even care about the money. It's just the point. Y'all was trying to help me, but instead of it going to my pockets, it went to his pockets. Look at him with this new vehicle, the bike, and he flexed it all on the fucking thing with Chop Easy.
He got a fucking. You might be gay if you ride a Harley Davidson Sportster. I'm just saying.
But not only that. So back to the whole thing with my super chat and everything like that. Levi, y'all remember y'all sent $300. The chat sent $300 for Levi to buy a new chair. Levi went out and bought that recliner, $2,500 out of his own fucking money, out of his own pocket, because he got tired of everybody making fun of him and he never seen that $300. This shit is more than business to Levi, and it's personal, and he can't deal with it right now. And that's why, with everything that's going on in his life, he told me, he gave me full permission to come up here and speak for him. And that's because he already knows I'm not up here. No offense, OBS. I'm not up here getting rowdy trying to fight nobody. The only person I feel that type of timing on is fucking Trippy for the things that he said the day after he was at my fucking house. Like, you had any type of problems with me, bro, we could have went right out back, fought real quick, and smoked.
No, but he didn't have no problems there because he wanted to use you for a spot to fucking stay. That's all it fucking is, man. All them motherfuckers want to do is use everybody around them until they fucking can't no more, and then you become a snake.
It's funny because he commented on my shit. Hickerbilly commented on one of my posts the other day talking about, isn't that what you do? Move around and just use people?
Actually, me and Jay, we're not on exactly best of terms, but I am going to point this out. That Section 8 remark, we all know what the fuck that really meant. Come on now.
Facts.
Yeah.
We all know.
I'm done defending that fucking idiot too, man. He done showed his fucking side. Like I said, if a motherfucker really wanted to go there, I could let it all out, because like I said, it's funny that he got so worried about group chats getting aired out because there's some fucked up shit in that motherfucker I'm sure motherfuckers wouldn't want to get out. So it's funny, like, if he really wants to go there, we can take it there because you done proved to me time and time again that there's a reason that rebel flag hangs behind you on that motherfucking wall.
I mean,
so if that's how you want to feel, that's cool. But where I'm from, we bash a fucking racist face in, period, point blank. It's on site. So
notice all the guys that don't say the hard R don't fuck around over there no more. I just want to point that out.
Facts. Notice how the ones that don't get on panel and comfortably say it with a fucking A at the end ain't over there.
You notice how, anybody that's not over there, that's not a yes man, is not over there.
Right.
Hey, can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah. Hey, Levi, is there anything you want to speak on, brother? We kind of said your piece for you, but if you got anything you want to reiterate, go for it.
Man, I'm just gonna put it out there like this. Like, you know, this music thing, it's its own entity on itself, and it's its own thing. And especially living and doing life, and trying to live life and make sure yourself and your mental needs and everything is just up to par so you can do what you need to do. That shit is a big thing because I don't think they think that shit. Fucking, they're over there just talking
No, it's
shit
a
every
joke to them,
day.
bro.
They're talking shit every day, starting drama every day. Like, I
Every
mean,
day,
there's a
same day.
reason I was not on that podcast. I retired a while later, but I didn't show up every day because, like, I wanted to be gung ho 200% with that fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But then
Yeah.
I started seeing like ego change and money and shit like that. And not only that, chat, you did give me $300, but I didn't get it. I heard Hickerbilly got a new mic, he got a new motorcycle, he got a new fucking whatever he got, TV, truck, fucking blowjob from the hooker on the corner. Fucking, I don't give
What's
a
up,
fuck.
Banjo?
It's just stupid, like y'all sent your hard-earned cash that you worked every day to make to help an individual, but it never got to him.
Yeah.
To a
And you know what?
scumbag so he can put it
You
in
know
his
what?
pocket.
And I raised money to send to Justin for diapers, and we never got to do that either. And he pocketed all that money too. Like it's like
he bought plenty of diapers. He showed them in that video where he was trying to fucking flex on shop, looking like a fucking idiot.
Like I legit had to
Gay.
take a second before I hopped up on here. Like I'm emotionally connected to all of this, bro.
Same.
Because like
Same.
I've spent over $100,000 in the last 8 years I've been doing it, even though I've been doing it professionally for 4. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to set myself up because this is my life. This is what I'm gonna do for my future. I'm not gonna go work a 9 to 5. I'm gonna do this shit because this is what I was made for. This is what I eat, sleep, breathe, shit, puke. You know what I'm saying? This is my life. And the fucked up
Facts.
thing is that they're trying to depict it. And like I've gotten texts from Hickerbilly like, you're gonna hop on, bro. And last night was you better wait, let me look back on Facebook. Hold on. Because he blocked me on everything like a little pussy for no reason, and I didn't do shit, right? Except retire respectfully. So, but they could respectfully lick my taint at this point. Like,
hey, Levi, let's put it in
What's up,
perspective.
Buck?
Let's put it in perspective, Levi. I messaged you, told you were always welcome over here. I've never pressured you on anything or like fucking told you couldn't fuck around over there or tried to like fucking anything with you, correct?
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, like 100%. Like you guys are always welcome over here, man. Come hang out, kick the shit, fucking listen to some music.
Always.
It's a fucking podcast. It's not a gang, bro.
Yes,
Right.
It's not gang affiliated shit.
Hey, don't go hang out with the ops.
Yeah, don't
Right.
go hang with the ops, bro. Like, while you're over talking to Chop Easy and sucking his dick and making shit happen in the background that the chat don't see, that nobody sees, and everybody in the back chat knows because you done put it in the back chat, and I think some of us have screenshots.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing, man. They're so worried about that chat, and I never once even thought about like, bro, I don't have the patience to go through and take my fucking learning disabled ass to go through there and screenshot and fucking pull out audio messages, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's so negative, man. And like, I let him talk shit on me out of respect for all of you. Like, I didn't want to bring any more drama to it. Bugs will tell you, like.
Right.
All I did was I addressed the shit he said about me and I let it go. And then it just never fucking died. This motherfucker
got mentioned every other fucking day.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
I am fucking pissed because this is my life. This is what I invest my money into that I work my hard-earned fucking ass off to do. And they're trying to shit on it for fucking nothing when they ain't nothing. And I remember 2 months ago when everybody was pushing, like me, Obsolete, and Mason, we were all pushing without putting money behind it on social media. We were getting fucking 200 views a night, and now there's fucking 40. But we love every 40 of y'all. That's why we're doing this and saying what we're saying. We want y'all to see the real side of the shit. I mean, you can only beat a dead horse, so many times.
I literally said, man, this is the last fucking time these fucking clowns. They can say whatever they want to about me, make your little post, throw your shade, do what you want to. Because after tonight, this is the last thing y'all gonna fucking get from me as far as words. But just know, I want you to walk around for the rest of your motherfucking life knowing that if I see you, it's on site. There ain't no talking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody learned anything in North Carolina, I am that motherfucker, bro. I don't care. I be cool until I'm not cool anymore. And I'm not cool anymore, motherfucker. When I see you, it's on site, period. I spared your bitch ass for months, bro. I had so many people that I fucked with before your fucking podcast stop fucking with me because I fucked with you. And guess where my loyalty lied? With your bitch ass.
I got told by somebody, I'm not going to say names, but I got told by somebody who's actually pretty close to them to stay away from them because they're known for using people. To stay away from Hickerbilly because he's known for using people.
Yep,
Don't say no names, Bugs. Bugs and fucking.
Hold on. I know who it is too, and it's someone that knows him personally in Michigan, very close to him.
Don't say nothing.
I'm not.
No,
but
that's as far as you should take it.
Yes.
Yep. It's from a legit source.
Hey, how ironic. His podcast tonight's called Lion, Wolves, and Sheep. Bitch, you're the sheep, motherfucker.
I knew he was going to talk about it.
You wouldn't last a minute with these hands, bitch.
He wouldn't last a fucking minute, fucking period, bro. Like straight up, motherfucker he wouldn't last 5 seconds on a record with me. He wouldn't last 5 seconds fucking throwing hands. This motherfucker don't want shit, and I promise you, I'm going to make it my personal mission, bro. I am going to tear down every fucking thing that I helped you build. My brother Mason Ray helped you build. Cackalack helped you build. Bugs helped you build. Levi Lee helped you build. Because realistically, motherfucker, these 5 people on this fucking panel
most of us
are 90% of the reason your fucking podcast is still fucking in existence, bud.
You know how many
without
times
me and Levi and Mason and Cackalack and Bugs fucking saving the goddamn day and fucking hauling your fucking dead weight ass around, bro. Yeah,
fucking
you
at least
have a fucking podcast.
I'm not going to say all of us, but most of us here on panel have at least put 200 hours into that podcast.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because
I have.
We loved the people. We loved everything to do with it in the beginning, and then the egotistical bullshit turned around and thought he could be easy fucking going, and he's trying to just steal your money. He already stole OB's money. He stole my money. He stole Mason's money.
Levi,
he stole fucking everybody.
He took money. He took my money too.
For that StreamYard, Bubba?
I was paying half the StreamYard because I felt like I was obligated to be a co-host so that I could have like the buttons to do things like control the music and
not only that were we allowed to try to run shit to our channels though from there. Because anytime we tried to do that, it was a fucking problem. But Levi's over here spending his own motherfucking money on this shit, but he can't even go live on his own fucking YouTube. Make that make sense.
Or no, let me make this make sense. Like I'm paying that a month, right? I should at least have like probably 4 slots for my music a night. You know what I'm saying? To at least promote my shit because I'm putting money into it to you to feed your kid. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a sponsorship, bro. Like you're investing in his fucking company.
I was technically a sponsorship. I was an underground sponsorship at that point. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, bro. It's a fucking redneck ass. Well, I don't even want to say redneck. He fucking was born and raised in fucking Michigan. Fuck, he's a yuppie, bro.
He's a fucking yuppie, bro.
I mean, I was born and raised in Michigan, but I moved fucking to Tennessee and lived here all my life. I've actually lived it. What about you, Bubba?
Yeah, I mean, he wants to talk about somebody's not a country boy, man. Like that's what they always say. Like Smoke wants to talk shit, like somebody's not a country boy. Like, man, Smoke.
And they're all dick riding, like Smoke. They're dick riding everybody, and they're all taking pictures with Jay Davenport. They're all taking pictures with everybody that he don't like, but he's over there just stroking the shaft and sucking them off.
Right.
Like, it's
that part. Stupid. I was thinking about that, bro. So I caught shit for fucking going on Jay Davenport's podcast, right? But. And whoop-de-doo, I understand Smo's a legend, and I'm not meaning this bad, but why is it okay that he doesn't press the issue with Smo taking photos with Jay Davenport?
Clout.
Right.
Pussy clout shit.
Because he's bigger than me. Like, that don't make fucking sense.
It's because he doesn't have the confidence in himself because he ain't shit.
I just wanted to reiterate over here on I think that's Mom posting, right? Twisted Sunflower Mason.
Yep.
So,
I would miss family events,
Mason's mom said he fucking skipped family shit for that fucking podcast. My old lady just put it on there. A lot of shit got put on the back burner for that show. You know how many times I fucked off fucking other shit in my life for that fucking show that ain't fucking paying me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and she was there. Mom was there when so and so told us about, hey, get the fuck away from Hickerbilly.
Yeah. What's funny is we sitting here talking about all this fucking money and all this shit and all this shit that the motherfucker wants to throw around, right? But let's keep it a buck. What any person would show up to a part-time job for 20 hours a week to not collect a check at the end of the motherfucking week?
Hey,
What
not
person
me.
would show up, fuck off their family time, fuck off time with their old lady, time they could have been spent with their fucking kids, fucking whatever, for a fucking job that isn't paying them?
Well,
matter of
check it
fact,
out.
bro. Hey,
Then,
I
Hold
could
on,
have went
hold
to
on.
Oregon to meet
then
my son. I
back
could have went to
back
Oregon to
in
meet my son, and
November,
instead I didn't because of
I
this
was going
show.
to say, in November, I was booked on a show in Florida. I started this podcast with these fucking asshats in February, March, whenever the fuck it was. It has been known that this show was booked since the day I started the podcast. And the fucking day that I make it to Florida, I'm expected to run a fucking show when I made it clear that for a week, I said it several times in a group chat. If y'all
And
need
live.
me, somebody better be fucking dead. So what I'm telling y'all is nobody better die because I'm not answering the fucking phone. And that was a problem. I would drop everything for Hick bitch and all his fucking merry band of bitches to fucking console their little egos. And that was a fucking problem. And I've been on the outs ever since. And then this fucking clown still wants to fucking be trying to be cordial. And I'm still trying to be civil and fucking let you fucking do what you do because I know you're going to fucking expose yourself. And what do? Fucking go on live and expose yourself for the world to see. Talking shit about fucking Levi. If you want to run your motherfucking mouth about me, bitch, go the fuck ahead all you want. But the fact you want to talk out the side of your fucking neck to a motherfucker that respectfully retired from your podcast and then was still in your chat showing you and those fucking clowns love, and you want
where to get
go out your
mics,
fucking way.
on payments and all that shit, like trying to help people out. Like that's just me in my heart, bro. Like I bring people together, bro. I don't like to break people apart. I'm not that way.
You brought us together, dog. You brought this together. Like if he wouldn't have done you like this, dog, we weren't going to do this. Like I was going to keep it quiet.
Right.
Obsolete was going to keep it quiet. Mason wanted no interest in the drama. But when he called you a fat bastard last night, I was so mad. I was in here almost in tears.
Bro, I had people in the chat hitting me up about the Levi shit. Like people was like, they was talking all kinds of shit about y'all, but they even talk shit about Levi, bro.
Right.
Like, that's why I knew at that point that they took it somewhere it didn't need to go.
No, there's some things that I was told. I'm not going to name any names or anything, but like when they end the stream, there's a back panel, right? And everybody can chill and talk, for however long until they hop out of the dang panel, right?
Yep.
So I heard, fucking after I retired that night, Hick or Billy got up on there and was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Fuck Levi, blah 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 blah." And Jackrabbit and fucking the other guy was like, "Fucking, whoa, he just respectfully retired. What you got a problem? What's the problem?" Like that's what I heard. Like it's all Hickerbilly, and he's influencing these guys to act like him, and it's just causing a cancer in this music industry.
It's a fucking Upchurch 2.0, man. He's moving the same way.
My question is, how the fuck did Hickerbilly call anybody a fat bastard? Has anybody not seen that motherfucker performing?
He looks like an upside down bowling pin, dog.
Hold on.
He's shaped like Groove.
I want to elaborate on that. And let's talk about, since you want to call my buddy here a fat bastard, then why does my fat bastard friend get on stage and kill that motherfucker and hit every word? And your fat ass can't fucking hit every fucking word in your fucking set list, and you don't even rap fast, you bum ass motherfucker.
Well, not only that, he stands there and he throws his hand up like Jam Wayne, and I'm back, left, right, up, forward, this, there, and left. I may be on a chair, on a table, who knows? You don't know me.
That's why I said it's funny motherfuckers want to talk shit, bro. You like Cadillac said, he built like a fucking bowling pin. Motherfucker.
He's built like a pom-pom bottle.
No, he's built like
shaped like a
Groove from Despicable Me. Groove.
He's shaped like a pear.
I like pears.
I don't know, man. I like Hitler, bitch, but I think Groot has a nice,
like a fruit basket.
Nice ring to it there.
Bro, he ruined little titties for me, bro. I can never see a little titty.
I'm making a meme. That's it.
No, but I mean, like,
I've already made one. You want to show that meme on here I made, Cackalack?
Man.
Oh yeah, share this.
But
see, man, all this shit was like super unnecessary in my opinion. Like he could have just shut up. I'd have disappeared and did my own thing, and like it wouldn't be like it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know why it could. You know why it couldn't though,
thing.
Cadillac, because he knew in the back of his fucking head that he's got motherfuckers out here that at the drop of a fucking hat could expose him for the fake fucking bitch that he is out here putting up this fucking facade. So he had to just he couldn't let sleeping dogs lie, man. Like, you're a dumbass, bro. You brought this upon yourself.
And you're fucking with the
really
younger
out
guys.
Here. You was out here really getting fucking spared, bro. And I ain't even said half the shit that I want to. But like I said, this is your fucking warning, bro. Like, I'm not giving it any more fucking time, homie. Straight up. Whatever I fucking say tonight, that's it. And you can say what you want to, but just know everything you've already fucking said and everything from here on out, bro, is just adding to the fucking list. So you might want to quit while the fuck you're ahead, bro. Because I've had motherfuckers waiting for me to give the green light on your bitch ass.
And
so don't fucking make me go there.
I wish a motherfucker would come threaten me, because like, I'm not gonna fight. Listen, you know, being an artist, it's always depressing. You know what I'm saying? Like, half the time I'm like really fucking depressed and I don't even want to live and type shit. And I'm being really fucking honest. Like, and yeah, I won't fight back, man. Fucking try. I mean, it depends on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You may get fuck around to find out, or you may get, hey, you're just gonna come kill somebody and you're gonna go to fucking prison.
Yep.
Because they're always talking about feeling. So they're all good about talking. I'm gonna pull up with my gang on motorcycles and like, why? Like, dude, it's a podcast.
We all know.
I pulled his card. He don't have any pull, bro. His daddy's part of the MC.
What kills
me is
how
in the beginning
he was like, he gonna pull up where where fucking Doc Sauce is DJing and try to fucking convince everybody he's showing up to fucking show love to Doc Sauce, but really he's showing up trying to punk out Rich Regal and them, and then get on panel and trying to act like he went in there and whored everybody out. Like, bro, you ain't whoring nobody out. Like, you ain't fucking whoring nobody out, son. Ain't nobody fucking scared of you.
Now, do I doubt that Rich Regal pulled him to the side and asked him why did he show up? No, but was it in a fucking scared ass way? No. I don't know, but at the same time, I wouldn't fucking blame somebody to be like, hey,
like I said,
it's Hicker bitch.
Oh damn,
man! Hey, I forgot to ask, how's it? Fucking your sister and having a kid.
Yeah, hold on. Hickerbilly is what you get when you don't pull out of your sister.
Seriously, take his girl and shave her hair off. You got Hicker bitch.
Facts.
Or put a beard on her, whichever one you want to do.
I mean, we didn't even need to go like to this extent.
No, that's what I've been saying. Like, it did not need to come to this.
Mother.
This is how I always said it. We all looked at each other as brothers, right? Like, we were a family. Kakalak and HB had issues. All right. Well, that said, Kakalak and HB had issues. Why did everybody else have to get involved? Here's how I look at it. HB had to go back to South Carolina to drop his daughter off. North Carolina's right up there. He can make the trip like he did last time. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting it on blast. He wasn't supposed to go, and he still went to North Carolina. Guess what? He could have still went there. They could have fought it out and smoked out and then fucking been cool after. Because that's where I come from. If you got a problem with somebody, a family member, nobody else gets involved. You're going to squabble or you're going to work that shit out, smoke it out, and then fucking...
If he had enough energy to go tell people that I was his motherfucking enemy. Like, if somebody's my enemy, I'm pulling up. We doing this, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say, because y'all been enemies for a while now. He just rode right through there to go take his kid back home not too long ago. So, I mean...
And Sambo, they try to tell me not to fuck with you, dog, because of the simple fact of you stayed out of the beef.
Facts.
Yeah, so
hey, shout out to Sambo, man.
And I fuck with
Salute
you hard.
to you,
You
bro.
already know. I still kept talking to you, gang. Ain't nobody about to tell me who I can and can't talk to. You ain't never disrespected me in no way.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, Hickerbilly expects all these dudes to like fall in line and do as he says. Like Smoke, fucking Trippy and Wisco. They're going to do whatever that guy says, man. And it's
fucking... they're snorting Klonopin every night or crack or whatever. I mean, it's on live, bro.
Yeah.
I said, they all gonna fall in line like the good bitches they are. We all know Smoke's his number one main bitch. We all know it's fine. He fucking takes the back shots.
And Wisco and Wisco and Trippy's mad about that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, they definitely, you know, they want daddy time too. You know, they got hands, they can hold his dick.
You know, I just look at it like this. You know how many opportunities that I turned down? I could have went to the Redneck Rave at the beginning, and I know a lot of y'all will be like, but guess what? I could have went there, and with the talent that I have in my stage presence, I could have walked away with a good 1,000 people, right? But instead, I turned that down to show some fucking loyalty. And here I am coming still from the bottom, working my way up.
They're questioning your fucking loyalty.
Yep.
What was you about to say, Levi?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, remember the day after I retired, and you got a phone call,
Crusader.
and I got a phone call,
What's
and
up,
then you
Bubba?
called me. You were like, "Oh, what's this bullshit?" And I'm like, "All right." Well, he was just asking me, like, what was the whole reason and everything. And from my understanding, everything was cool. I was like, "Yeah, no drama. I'm not with it. I don't even want to be a part of this. Like, there's nothing, with y'all. Y'all are doing your own thing. I have nothing bad to say about anybody. I'm just out." Right.
Typical Levi
Right.
stuff.
And then this dude's like, he's I forgot what he keeps calling himself. Anyway, but he thinks things weird, and fucking he was trying to over explain where he was, and he sent me fucking some text like, "Oh, I'm over," or he didn't send me a text, but he said he was over the phone. He said he was at Upchurch's house and Smo's house, and he was like, "Oh, but that's public or private information. You can't tell people that." Like, bro, I wasn't even gonna tell anybody that shit. But that's like, you told me not to tell somebody. That's fake ass shit.
Thanks.
Why don't you be just real with your fucking fans and say, "Hey,
Who's this?
we're working with Smo. We're working with fucking everybody." You know what I'm saying? Upchurch and all this shit. And
it's all over his social media, man. Everybody already knows. Like, dude's like the weirdest fucking guy, man.
He's a control freak.
Yeah. He wants you guys to fall in line and hate somebody that's only been good to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
I think he gets turned on by it or something.
Time it was
it's
when
weird.
I was on the team, and he wouldn't let me write stuff. Like,
yeah, it's
when
all
you got a
about
writer
him,
on the team, you let that motherfucker write. You know what I'm saying?
Something.
I don't
know.
Just
that's why
logic.
I retired when his bitch ass wasn't on screen, because he would have probably wouldn't give me the time of day to respectfully retire, because he's a little bitch.
He ain't nothing but a bitch, bro. And that's why I said,
hey, pull up on me, and I'm not gonna do shit. You're just gonna catch a charge because you got 15 other people that know who did it.
Not only, never mind. I'll be quiet. Hey,
that's why I said
this dude talks all hard and whatnot. All it takes is somebody to take a clip and fucking send it to his PO,
or the CIA. You could do that shit too,
right?
Or the FBI. You could do that.
But the point is he's on probation. All the shit that he's talking about, like, bro,
No,
that's
in
just
general.
like me. I had to check myself. Oh well, yeah, but I had to check myself because I'm on probation. Whenever I sit here and I'm like, "Oh, we can fight," I caught myself whenever I was saying that. I'm like,
dude,
legally, we can sign papers.
Hey,
because if my PO heard that shit, I'm going back. Like, come on.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what made me like totally want to get away from there? Only Obsolete knows this. It was the shit that I heard he said to TJ, bro. Like, you fucking tell me that you're gonna send bikers to my home to cut my head off in front of my children. Bro,
right.
that's some next level bullshit. That's some pussy shit. Go handle that shit yourself, you fucking little bitch. Like,
and for that whole TJ
it's like me saying, "I'm gonna plant the bomb under your car."
Yeah, that's like the TJ shit when people were saying that we were all talking about children and hurting his children and shit like that. Obviously, we weren't, but obviously you could tell now who the fuck it was. I'll tell you, Trippy was a part of it too. Everybody knows that motherfucker.
Trippy's just following suit. Trippy's just following.
Well, you've seen it on live.
Yeah,
right.
Trippy's just a follower, bro. Like that dude.
I won't air him out, man. But right after all,
I will in North Carolina. That pussy didn't do goddamn shit but try to run around TJ and snake him. But TJ wasn't gonna allow it, and the only reason he even acted like he was gonna do anything is because he stood behind Dozer. And so my little ass walked up.
Hey, TJ would have knocked that motherfucker out, bro.
Hey,
I've seen TJ.
Out to me, and
I've seen TJ fight, bro.
But Trippy didn't have no balls until old Obsolete decided to fucking lash out, and then all of a sudden Trippy found his fucking nuts, and I didn't realize that until I went back and replayed it in my head, and I'm like, yeah, that is funny, because, he didn't really have nothing to say the whole time, and then out of nowhere just started fucking yapping like a little bitch.
And if Dozer wouldn't have been there, he wouldn't have said shit.
Nope.
So why did he hit me up the other night? He called me twice. I was in the middle of getting some pussy, because, real life shit, right?
Some them dudes know nothing about, but no.
And then Mason blew my phone up, but then I got a fucking text from Hicker bitch saying, "You should probably call me. Like, there's a fucking problem. I don't have no problem with you because you're a fucking below me, dog. I don't give a shit if you have more views. I don't give a fuck. Mentally and everything, I'm above you. I know where I want to go with my life. You know who you want to fuck over with yours.
Because you're a real artist, Levi.
And
I just
was
want to
about
point
say,
something out too.
You actually have some talent, dog.
Back to the
I was gonna say that's a big difference, you know. And anybody that wants a crash course on how to fucking crash out and ruin your career 101, just go over and tune into HB shit for about 20 fucking minutes. You'll figure it out.
Go on panel and you may ruin your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Or you may get your life threatened.
Or you just might go to the fucking trailer park and sling meth and join the KKK.
Hey, speaking of getting your life threatened, we're supposed to be fucking brothers, right? Remember whenever I said I was gonna neck him the next time I seen that? Anybody know what a neck is? You walk behind and gently tap somebody. What did he say he was gonna do? My brother's gonna shoot you. You don't want to touch me. Guess what?
My brother's packing at the door.
His brother wasn't even at the goddamn show.
I'm packing too everywhere I go.
He doesn't have a snub 38 in his fucking boot. He has a half cut boot. He's half fucking whatever, yuppie and whatever the fuck he is.
I got a G17 and a G19.
Motherfucker likes to smile in people's faces that send him super chats all the time, like Allison when you were talking fucking shit about her when we was all out there shooting that video though, calling her fat and everything else.
Yeah,
though.
I said,
who's that lady be real nice when she's sending them super chats.
Yeah, I said, who's that lady that said hi? Because she said hi, Mason. Bugs, were you there when we went and shot the music video?
Yeah, when we all pulled up. Yeah, no, Bugs didn't come with the
I didn't
video.
go. I didn't go to the video, but I was at the venue.
Okay, well, Allison wasn't at the first one. I thought she was because, and I didn't recognize her. But she goes hi, like I knew her, like, and I'm not meaning it rude. I just didn't know her because she was from the chat. Like I was like, oh, hi.
Appreciate that,
like,
Jay.
It was a little awkward. So then whenever I went in the car with OBS, Wisco, everybody who was in the woods on the Hickerbilly shit too. Fucking long story short, I asked, who is that girl? Was she here the last time? And he goes, oh, you talking about that fat bitch? No, that's Allison from the chat.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Like me being a fat person, I understand that shit. I grew up with that shit, but like when you're fucking like you don't look good yourself.
But it's your fans. Like
and it's your fans.
Yeah, it's your fans. Bro.
And your fans probably bought merch off of you or sent you money multiple times.
How many times she sent Wisco money? How many times she bought merch from us? How many she bought tickets to that fucking show up there? Like, it doesn't matter if she ever fucking bought only one goddamn ticket. She is a paying fucking fan, bro. And that's how you talk about people that pay and fucking put money in your pocket.
I mean, if he talked about her that way, he was talking about us that way since day one.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You remember the night I was like
she's a fan. She's somebody that actually puts money in his pocket, right? But you know, so were we, but with wrong intentions apparently.
Thanks.
You remember when I had mentioned how, like, because when we first set up the show, it was all set up to pay the artist, to function with the artist and their ASCAP and BMI and all that, to pay the artist on their spin. And I had mentioned that, and Hickerbilly was like, "What are you talking about, Bugs?" And that's the night that I was like, "Damn, bro! Like, I know." I went in, I looked, man, and he had changed everything. Like, he's not for the artist.
Well, it's funny that, like, and Bobby Sue talking about, she tells me to be nice to Wisco when I dog him. Yeah, let's talk about that. How Wisco made sure to stop by and see her on his way back to Wisconsin before he went back and tried to fix his fucking marriage. We want to go exposing? We can expose it all, bro. I got the motherfucking screenshots from her fucking hitting me up to let me know you was coming to see her, motherfucker.
Damn.
That's why I said, motherfuckers want to play with me. You knock on the devil's door long enough.
Hey, Wisco's wife, I know Wisco's wife, I know a single dad, man. He could treat you 20 times better. You might just have to move all the way to the East Coast, but hey.
We might know a guy.
Yeah, we might know a guy. Sure. I also know somebody who can help move. They helped Justin move a while ago. Ain't that right, Bugs? You can help out?
Hey.
Yeah, I can help out. He helped Justin and his wife move.
Me and Bugs.
Me
and Bugs will show up with bells and whistles on to help her motherfucker.
I got the camcorder.
I'll be there.
I'm a loyal man. I got the camcorder.
I ain't scared.
Y'all want to go do exposing? Y'all want to go fucking talking? Let's talk. Cause see, everything I say, I got receipts. All you bitches do is get online and run your fucking cock holster and it can't back up shit that you fucking say because you wouldn't have a leg to stand on if you were in a fucking shoe department full of fucking mannequins.
Every fucking day.
You want to know something I just realized too? Who's the person who started shit every single time? At least when it came to me. Wisco. Well, Wisco.
Wisco and Hickerbilly? Wisco would start it up.
Wisco would, but Hickerbilly would also gatekeep the fuck out of you.
Yep.
So then it came a funny thing for a minute, and then it was overused.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it became funny whenever I was pissed the fuck off. That's whenever it became funny.
We had to stop that though, remember, because KK Bitchy got his feelings hurt because you were gatekeeping him all the time, Levi. So we started doing the please stand by.
Yeah,
That's the whole reason that shit started. Like, I can literally go back to the group chat right now and pull up the fucking message where Trippy hopped in there and talking about, I'm not
all I'm
coming
gonna
back on the
say,
podcast as long as Levi's on there. All he does is
hold
gatekeep
on.
me. I'm tired of it. Yeah.
Listen,
that's like Mason can tell y'all. Anytime that I was trying to talk or say any fucking thing, I'd always get put in the back fucking stage.
Yep.
Bro, I was there at Mason's house that night when they were fucking doing it, bro, and you were
and I went out there,
and I was like, Shaden's pissed.
Dude, I was fucking pissed because how the fuck you gonna tell me you want to interview me and want me to come on the fucking panel, but every time that I ask for a fucking link to come up there and hang out with you and Smo or some other shit, or just to come up there and talk, like you fucking talk shit about me and then gatekeep me, and then when I get pissed off about it, you act like everything's fucking okay.
Right.
Like
he's gonna sit here and be like, he's gonna sit here and be like, where was I talking shit? But it's the secret jabs that he was making, bro. You were talking shit.
It's the same reason why he's made it a point that he won't bring Wisco on panel when Church is on there. It's the same reason why there's only certain people he'd bring when Church was on.
Hold on, I'm on the phone real quick. I'll come right back up here.
You gotta suck up Church's
fucking
dick.
blaze up Church. And the only reason he wanted me to be on that motherfucker was so he could fucking tell everybody that it wasn't all up Church supporters. Obsolete's on here. He fucks up Church's music, but he's not Creek Squad. Blah blah blah. But that's the only reason that motherfucker ever had me on panel with that motherfucker, because y'all see, I didn't give two shits about being on there with Upchurch. I'm not going to glaze dude's nuts. He makes good music. He's a funny fucking
I like
troll,
him, but I don't
so far out there with some of his fucking views, bro. I can't get behind that
I'm
shit.
not meaning
Like,
it
some of
bad,
this
but
shit
I don't
sounds
give
like
a
some
fuck
tweaked
about
out
getting
fucking-
on panel with Upchurch.
Bro,
Not in a
some of
rude
that
way.
shit, homeboy fucking talking.
Hey, I know him
homeboy
personally.
talking like,
I know Church personally. He's an asshole, dude.
bro, here's my thing.
don't
Have you ever talked to the homeless crackhead out
I'm
the
not
corner
wrong.
fucking begging for change for like 20 minutes? Like, go, everybody in the chat, next time y'all see the homeless crackhead standing on the corner, fucking go talk to him for 20 minutes and tell me after a 20-minute conversation with this motherfucker, you won't be convinced that aliens are coming back and there's secret pyramids
I like
in
some
Antarctica.
conspiracy.
Like, some of the shit I do believe. Like, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Some of the shit I can get behind. But when you're getting on there and going so far left with your shit, bro, it's hard to fucking take anything.
There ain't enough conspiracy.
You could spend your money better with the crackhead on the corner than with Hickerbilly, because you could probably actually get a blowjob with that shit.
Or you at least gonna get some crack. I mean, you getting
Man.
I'm just gonna tell the next crackhead I see him like obsolete told me to come see you.
Like dead ass. You could probably get at least a blowjob with that shit, you know, and at least get something out of
That's what I'm
return.
saying. You could have more of a productive fucking day spending 20 minutes talking to a fucking crackhead than you would trying to talk to that fucking idiot. It's like fucking watching.
Hey, dude, that's like last night.
Has anybody tuned in since myself, Mason, Kakalak, Levi is no longer on there? That is the most dry. Like, it's perfect that fucking Wisco has crickets playing in the fucking background, because that's all it fucking is with these clowns on there. They try so hard
Talking about
to go
the same
for 3
shit
hours
over and over.
that they can't fucking do it, bro. They fucking went live for 2 hours the other night, had 40 people in the chat, and Hickerbilly ended it early because his feelings fucking got hurt because nobody was
He tried to call
watching.
us. Didn't he
Like,
try to
y'all
call us?
can't carry on a
Hey, didn't he try to call us and have us all
Y'all
on the
got a
panel?
Here's my whole thing. You got a panel full of motherfuckers, and you can't keep a chat entertained for more than fucking an hour. But yet a motherfucker like me, like Mason, like Kakalak, Bugs, Levi, we can all get on this fucking camera. I can be on a podcast for fucking hours and have no.
Bro, how many hours? How many hours have me and you spent together just talking to each other, bro? Like fucking
shit. Since you and I fucking started kicking it off all the fucking time, it was a solid month that you and I was the motherfuckers kicking it off every fucking day. And then Mason would hop on about an hour later when he got done doing his spam shit.
What's up, Nuclear?
And we would hold that shit down.
What's up, New?
Like, that's what's crazy is you want to go after the motherfuckers that's doing the most for you and try to act like we ain't doing shit. That's my fucking problem. Like, again, I'm not trying to sound egotistical, but without me, motherfucker, your podcast wasn't shit. I was the one motherfucker that you knew you could call, and at the drop of a fucking hat, I would fucking show up and fucking kick that shit off for you. It didn't matter what was going on. I'm the motherfucker reaching out to people to get them on to make sure we kick off on time. Like, how many fucking things that I did to try to help your fucking
I
channel,
remember.
and then every fucking time I turn around, you're questioning my fucking loyalty, questioning my fucking dedication. Like, bitch, I spend more time on this fucking panel a week than I do with my fucking old lady.
Yeah,
Where's
same.
my
That's
loyalty?
why my shit was
Where's
crashing down a little bit. But
Yeah, I remember when Hosier was on and they tried to bot the channel, dude. I fucking saved that shit. I shouldn't have saved it. I wish I wouldn't have. I would have let that shit ride out.
No, listen, something's happening. I don't know if we're being botted or we got them views, but we got 210 people in here. Shout out to every single one of y'all.
Yeah, it's probably what we're doing, fucking what we're talking about, bro. For real.
I just want to keep it real, guys. I know that.
I made sure to clickbait the fuck out of this, bro. With the thumbnail, everything. This is all clickbait.
At the end of the day, I'm just gonna say I really just want all this to reach the 45 people that religiously watches the Hickerbilly shit thing, because we just want you to notice what actually is going on, and because we know you guys spend money with him, and he's not that. He's actually a pushover little bitch. And fucking, he's fucked every single one of us's money. All of our money's over.
Bitch.
Hey, grab the link, pussy.
Hey, why don't you come up here and talk about it, puss boy? Or how about
grab the link?
Come on.
Hey, matter of fact, hold on. No. Wasn't your podcast supposed to start 19 minutes ago? Go start your fucking podcast. There you go. Bingo. About time you got it on time.
Go start it. Wolves.
Hey, matter of fact, get out of our comment. Get out of the comments here, bro, and go run your shit with your two little boys right there.
Let him.
With the 15 people in your chat. 14.
Hey, Hickerbilly, straight up. You name the time and the fucking place that ain't 20 minutes down the street from your bitch ass boy, and I promise you gonna get what the fuck you looking for.
I know you just tapped in.
Ain't you want to slap ass with Country Boy Kev, fuck boy? I'm gonna fucking sign up to slap your bitch ass.
OBS wants the hands.
If you won't let me slap you, I might just show up to beat your ass on stage, buddy. I'm gonna tell you, you gonna meet fucking Jesus playing with me, because I promise you, I'm gonna fucking knock you so goddamn hard, you gonna wake up fucking thinking you goddamn Big Smoke.
You didn't stand up to shit, fool. What'd you stand up to?
Stand up to shit.
Yeah, you've never stood up to me, bro.
Nothing.
You passed.
Only thing he's standing up to is his dick getting hard every time.
Ain't nobody mad.
Where's the thousands? Hey, hold on. Where's at least? I know it has to have been at least over $1,000 in all of our money combined. Where's that shit at, dog? Your new motorcycle?
He ain't got it. He bought a
Your new
Sportster like a
microphone?
faggot.
Like, your dumbass don't like to do research, so you didn't know American Musical or fucking all them places you can get shit for cheaper. Nah, bro. It's because you're just hurting everybody's pocket. You're being a fucking narcissistic bitch. Like, you're stealing people's money, bro. Where's the $300? Where's the $300 for my chair that the chat sent me, bro?
Hey, Hickerbilly. Hold on. You're so tough.
Hey, hold on. Is your bitch okay? Did you put your hands on her today, you fucking pussy? Because you know you ain't gonna hit no man, but you definitely hit a bitch, won't you? You fucking pussy. That's how I know you bitch made. You ain't
He's a woman beater.
Here we go with my video. I'll say it again.
And I promise you, the next time I fucking have a buddy of mine with a show in Michigan anywhere close to your fucking bitch ass, you gonna fucking see me, bitch. I promise you. I can't wait to see you in public. I'm going to enjoy bashing your face off the fucking concrete and fucking love every minute of it and call the police with a smile on my face and happily take my first charge. You a bitch, bro. I know you a bitch. I can smell pussy all the way through the fucking camera.
Bitch.
You, KK Bitchy, and fucking that guy Smoke, I can't wait. All of you, I want 3 of y'all. Walk up on me at one time. I'll fuck up every single
I'm going to find out what prison your daddy's in and get him tough.
No, look. See, he's doing all this shit right here.
We both know.
Like, he's stealing people's money right here, right? But there's, like, multiple illegal activities that he's basically...
Grab the link.
I don't know how to explain it. He wants to distribute all over the world. That's all I'm going to put.
Grab shit.
I want to clarify something because I just got a message.
You ain't even known across the world.
I want to clarify something.
He tried making me a third man driver.
Hey, I want to clarify something real quick to go back to, I don't know, but just a little bit ago. I want to clarify. I wasn't being disrespectful to Upchurch. I'm just simply saying he's not my idol. My idol is dead.
I'll say it. Upchurch is fucking tweeting
He's
out like
saying
everybody
that.
thinks he is. If he ain't, the
Yep,
motherfucker
they
needs to
botted us
fucking stay
now.
off whatever he's fucking is. Because I'm done with it. Fuck a Upchurch. Fuck all them motherfuckers, bro. Y'all ain't nothing but drama-filled fucking bitches that ain't got nothing better to fucking do with your goddamn time. You can respectfully suck my dick from the back until I come and blow my fucking load all over your face. Because that's the only thing y'all worth, like a couple of fucking bitches. Straight up.
But
Hold on.
I just want to
Shout
say,
out all 444 people now.
hey, dude's so tough.
Oh, yeah, they bought like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude's so tough, he definitely didn't stop in North Carolina. So fuck you, dog. You were just down here.